Hi, in this session, let us perform an example on how to perform the geospatial data using ggplot2. Let me first load the relevant packages as discussed a while ago. Now, we will load two datasets, one having crime data and the other the most dangerous neighborhood. Let me show you both the dataset. View crimes and data here and DN here. Attach the dataset so that we don't have to use the reference while calling the column names. To analyze a manageable time frame, we will extract the data for the year 2017 to 18. But before that, let me first format the event clearance date column in date format using LubriDate. Our initial data preparation step is complete. Now we will download the map using GateMap. However, we may encounter this issue unable to download the map because there might be too many API requests at the same time to the source like Google to download the map. Just keep on trying, it will be downloaded successfully. So as of now, I have already downloaded the map with zoom is equal to 11 and map type is terrain and save it in our object Seattle. Now we will use ggplot2 to plot the underlying dataset. Geom point with data C2, that is crime dataset with AES longitude and latitude as X and Y label, and we will differentiate the data using initial type group color with size of the data points is equal to 3. Then the legend at the bottom for a reference. In the last map, it looks a bit dirty as all the data points of the incidents were sitting on top of each other. Now what we can do, we will filter out the topmost important crimes using filter. We will redo the plot only for the important crimes with alpha is equal to 0.4 to make the points a little bit transparent. From the second dataset, we have list the most dangerous neighborhood, which in turn help us to understand the types of crimes for each neighborhood. We can do this by adding another geom point layer on the top of the existing plot to plot the second dataset values. And to differentiate from the existing plot, we will use shapes for plotting the each value of the second dataset. Hence, we will use the scale shape manual function to plot more than the default 6 shapes. In this plot, we can observe that there is hardly any space left for any other legends. So to free up some space for future legends, we'll simply change the shape-based neighborhood identifiers to labels. Now, labeling is a bit difficult when it comes in using two different datasets at the same time. Might result in overlapping. This means we have to use some other function than the geom text. So for this example, we'll use geom label ripple. Create a new column label in the DN dataset. Now we'll plot both the datasets C2 important and DN with geom label ripple with label is equal to label that we just created in the DN dataset. Alternatively, we can also plot the density of the data for each events by stat density to the function and get the same results like geom point function. We can also add a density line to highlight the density estimate again by using geom density to the function. Again, there is another way to highlight the most awkward crime types by using facet wrap function. Let me first filter the data with the most awkward crime. Facet wrap event clearance good. Finally, polish the plot with some small details like geom points and scale shape manual. Done. So far, we have learned almost all the techniques and methods to apply and create elegant visualizations for our data. I hope you have enjoyed and felt confident to create elegant visualization for your data. In the next module, I'll take you through an advanced analysis using machine learning algorithms to predict the occurrence of an event with high accuracy. So see you in the next module. Thank you.